So I can confirm that it was a room where panel sat.
And was also a room where torture occurred.
Well, I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe the witnesses would say that. What I went through here was an investigation panel.
But did you work for the NIA itself?
Yes, I did.
For how long?
For the NIA.
For how long?
For almost now 24 years, minus in between 4 years into government, other offices, Ministry of Interiors, Permanent Secretary, Foreign Affairs, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Climate Change, Permanent Secretary, Fisheries. I did also work in the bank, FIB, and I did manage an educational institute. So 95 to date. So it's about 24 years minus 2009 December to 2013 March.
I will not put you on the spot, but the question is obvious. During those 24 years, have you ever witnessed torture in this institution?
I've never.
That would be strange, wouldn't it?
I've never, because it depends on where I am. I worked as an analyst, and my job was to stay in the office and receive the report and analyze and provide reports. So I've never been part of operations or investigations per se.
I appreciate that. Of course, analysts, they crunch the numbers and try to connect the dots and so forth, and draw conclusions and so forth. But the question was more about knowing about torture having taken place in this institution and not whether you have participated in them. So the question is whether during those 24 years you had knowledge that this place had at some stages been used to torture people.
Well, did I hear about it?
Did you have knowledge? Knowledge can come through different forms. You can hear about it, you can see it.
Well, I've heard about it, but I've not seen it. I've never been where I've seen torture taking place. But I've never also participated, if it had happened, in a torture team.
Thank you.